off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The lefty, the 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Now batting, third baseman, Andrew.
So man aboard, Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering misses down and away. Off the plate, the count now 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Off the mark there. Full count now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive, base hit. Donaldson coming around third. He'll score easily, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Gregory Soto gets the ball now.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Kingery throws to first. Awesome play there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Next pitch is popped up. Sosa snags it for the second out. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Here's a rocket out to left. Schwarber makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Harper now. That's in there. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And there's the strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Banks off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Realmuto on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, not looking good. They're down 10-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. The wind of the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's got a double, his fourth hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He was late there, strike one. Hoskins pushes it foul. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar getting loose out there. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Yelich flies around third. Oh, he throws it away. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Soto throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Nobody out, runner at first. Harper ranging after it. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags up for second. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Left field. Schwarber makes the catch. Out number 2.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Donaldson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And back here in Philadelphia, and now the first baseman, Derek Hall. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Burns still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The 0-2. He goes down looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah.
This one high in the air to left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Mitchell fires it in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. The 0-1. That's a little bit low. Kingery at second with 2 down. So now 1-2. Struck him out looking. Phillies strand 1. They trail in this one 11-0. Chris, Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon up and loosening in the pen. Right-handed reliever. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. And now Sal Frelick. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Garrett Mitchell.
Smoked into left, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-1. This one kicks it away from Real Muto. And the runners will move up. Here's a 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Righty delivers. That's a base hit. Run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 13-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Victor Caratini. And now Christian Yelich. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Dominguez, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on, 1 out. Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one is off the play. Now 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Adames now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and now into the game, Victor Caratini. He takes over behind the plate. Marsh stands in here, leaves that one off the
1
inside.
ball, no strike.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Harper at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. And now it's filled up.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
New pitcher on now, Taylor Clark.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Last chance for the Phillies. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Harper off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And misses inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next.
On third.
She's so persuasive. Oh. She's so persuasive. Damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be you? Feel like the feeling of a suppress. Feel like I got no. Feel like I need it. Rest. Feel it's the season I should let go. And that's the reason I'm about more. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so. That she's so persuasive. This isolation. So sweet you could taste it. In the morning. Moonlight, y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning. And I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious.
Ready to go now, and here is Garrett Mitchell. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Wheeler, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This is an absolute powerhouse offense, Chris, and they piled up more runs than any other team in the league.
Boog, fans absolutely love to see this kind of lineup every day. I mean, coming to the ballpark, turn it on TV, you know that it's going to be exciting. They score runs by the bunches, really put themselves in a good position to win games because of it. And you know what? It's going to be really important for pitchers facing them to hit their spots. Better command your pitches, because if you don't, it's going to be a long game.
Why to kick the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Turner on the run, sends it over to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yelich at the dish. Next pitch is popped up. Kingery under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Here's Trey Turner. The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's in there. Strike one. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Top of the second, now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
There's a strike. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And now a full count. And the pitch. In the air, left field. And it's caught for the out. Willie Adames stands in. 2 for 10 in the series. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
This is Bryce Terang, and a sac bunt here. Hall flips it behind his back to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. The other way. That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
That's 3 singles in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Andrew Monasterio. First offering, misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Second inning here, no score. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Turner with a relay throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Good job to fight that one off.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
JT Realmuto steps in. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
That one to first. Hoskins takes it to the bag. Play made. That top half of the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Fly ball down the line. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the grab. And there's two down.
The batter, the catcher.
And now it's William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Ball one, no strikes. Contreras, multi-time All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Oh, he gloves it, makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Cut off, throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to model. So many positives that led to that knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Contreras on third with 2 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a ball. Rhys Hoskins would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 38th of the year. It's 4-0.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. The Brewers had 3 on this blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show Wisconsin. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Derek Hall. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. At the plate, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Sosa getting to start at third in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. Scott Kingery up to hit.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard. And the batter now, Andrew Monasterio. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber makes the grab. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Donaldson leads off first with one away. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. Knocks it down. Marsh throws to second. The tag, and they get him. So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. Brewers strand 1. They lead 4-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4. Trey Turner at the plate. That's in there.
You know, these Phils just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Goes down looking. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Inside.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Frelick moving under it. The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Oh, wow, what a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the... Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. William Contreras. Wheeler back to work. Foul ball.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Gets under it and pops it up. That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellatti.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
In the air right field. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Contreras over at first with 1 away. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's outside. Action in the pen down there. Matt Strong up and throwing. Brogdon, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here is Bryce Terang. Base hit and a run in to score. Now a long throw home. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And strike 1 to the catcher.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Good eye right there. And down on strikes. That's his 2nd strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets away. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Josh Donaldson. And the right-hander back to work.
Ball one,
And the
no
first
strike.
pitch misses for ball one. Donaldson, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. On the ground to third. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Tapped softly on the ground. Gets it to first.
No, he's
Two
out.
quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Sal Frelick now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Frelick goes 5 feet 9 inches, 22 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games.
One ball,
And that one moves his feet. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Hit well, right field, way back and gone. He'll touch them all. His 7th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now here is Garrett Mitchell.
0-1.
And strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air, left field. Schwarber brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Derek Hall. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the slider just misses. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swings and misses.
No ball, 2
That is
strikes.
strike 2. The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yelich hauls it in, 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery. Pitch misses, ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
To third. And that's a fair ball. So man aboard, and now it's Christian Yelich. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Could be extra bases. Contreras around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stop. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now here is a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh moves under it. He's got it. Both runners tagging. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper ranging after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's two down. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball. Yelich on third with two out. And that one in the air center field. Lays out and makes the play. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That's inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Harper in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Pitch is in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's the strike. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one just misses. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-3. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Brewers DH, Josh Donaldson. And he deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Now the 0-1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1. The 1-2. And that one missing low. Runner at second, nobody out. On a line, base hit. Donaldson coming around third. The throw in, runner from second crosses the plate. It's 9-0, and that's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Frelick now at the plate as he swings through strike one. He's already homered here in this one. Bounce to the right. Gathers and throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next, Garrett Mitchell. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Slapped foul. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled away. Now fly ball to right center. Marsh on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. Peralta still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Castellanos up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. The Phils hitless so far in the game. That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by new pitcher now, Craig Kimbrell.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 1-0. Just missed. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Real Muto moving under this one. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Kimbrel, a 6-foot righty, 215 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And it is 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Up now for Milwaukee, Willy Adames. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Last chance for the home team. Now at the plate, Derek Hall. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Hall tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Left-hand batter waits. That one catches the zone. It's 2-2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Got him swinging. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Sosa in the box again. Takes a strike. And it's even up. Got him. And that's 9 in a row. This is incredible. Singing 9 straight strikeouts. I remember Jacob deGrom, Pablo Lopez, Max Scherzer. There are a few guys to pull it off, but it is a rare feat.
Just unbelievable, Boog. Just absolutely rolling out there on the mound right now. And if I'm not mistaken, I think 10 is the all-time record, right?
Yep, you got it. Tom Seaver back in 1970 struck out 10 Padres in a row. And then Aaron Nola, Corbin Burns both finally matched him in 2021. Let's see, we might witness some history right here. Next offering is fouled back. That misses, and it's 2-2. And that's a little bit high.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Trey Turner to bat next. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, like we had a hunch, and I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch, and now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a lunch. Okay, like I ain't tripping by the Klondike.
money that give me all right. Now MC